Good morning, everybody. So, I'm the opening batsman. Okay. So, Dr. Gupta, let me first thank you for inviting me on this occasion.
Sure.
And to all the distinguished members and guests on the stage, each one of you who is present there, and most of the faces are known to me because I have seen you at multiple occasions. At the onset, let me congratulate the Elets team for organizing this particular thing. I had occasions to be associated with them and with this endeavor of bringing a lot of knowledge, inputs, technology, especially related to technology, into India. And I remember my summit that you had organized on almost the same theme at Dehradun. You had organized it on multiple occasions. I remember that, it has been really, they bring the best people around. And then at the end of the day, they come out with something what can be palpable, but which can help us take the policy stream forward. So, India 30 at the rate of 30. If I just decode it, if you see precisely, so in two-wheeler stream, if you divide it into two areas, one is the motorcycle and second is the scooter. Then in scooter stream, this 30 is already achieved. So the production, whatever manufacturing is coming out, it is almost 2/3 of the scooters are electric today. In three-wheeler stream, similarly, if you divide it and take what we call L5, the e-rickshaws, there also this 30% is, it has been surpassed. If you go into the car segments, then probably it will take definitely some time. But every day, the pace of electric cars, their registration, their manufacturing, the new models, new OEMs, the quality, the range, everything is, gradually, it's taking leaps and bounds. But just to give you a sense that almost every 3 minutes kind of thing, one car is getting registered somewhere, one electric car is getting registered in India. If we go further in the heavy duty vehicles, then for the buses, again, this 30 at the rate of 30 is almost achieved. In trucks, we are gradually new. Let's see how the heavy duty freight electrification based on battery thing takes on. My sense is there also we should be able to bring some, good traction for the entire global thing. Our e-mobility journey has not been very long, I would say. That you see, basically the national mission was set up in year 2019. FAME 2 came in 2019. Before that, we had only limited success and limited experience of FAME 1, and then we were trying to build on that. FAME 2 was a definite success. And FAME 2 was also re-strategized in 2020. 2021, it was re-strategized, as a result of which the total amount which was allocated for a 10,000, that could be utilized. In addition to that, over and above that, almost 1,500 were pulled in from other sources to take this FAME 2 forward. Now, maybe that we see the new version of FAME very shortly, where again the focus will be on multiple areas, where we think that multiple enablers rather. So more than vehicle segments, enablers, public transport, charging infrastructure, that should be the focus kind of thing. Just to give you a sense that last week I was in the company of UN officials, UNSCAP and UNIDO at Bangkok, and they were absolutely impressed by the India's electric mobility journey. And it was like music to my ears when they were appreciating that India has taken it almost on a very, very fast track mode. And they wanted us to be at Nairobi, where their headquarters are there, and they wanted to bring about a big convening on electric mobility, just to tell them that how exactly India has been able to do it, especially in the two-wheeler, three-wheeler segment, and more so in the public transport infrastructure. In this Delhi only, if you see that close to 2,300 odd buses are there which are electric, and there is a definite design. I mean, not that it's an abstract one. They are absolutely on a correct road that they should be transforming almost 8,000 electric buses in a time span of maybe 2.5 years. If you see that, what are the best practices, I can enumerate before you multiple number of best practices that India has evolved. These are India's innovation to the world, be it in the precise technology area, be it in the area of sustainable business model that has scalable business models that has been taken forward. So in multiple areas, or in governance area also. So in multiple areas, what I'm watching is that with the best practices that India has evolved, that is something which is being, a kind of being copied and transplanted into the other ecosystems where also there is a desire for electric mobility. The entire region is, they are inspired by our electric mobility journey. They want to know how exactly it has been done. They also want to get the support of our manufacturers to get the electric mobility forward. Just to give you a sense, Indonesia requires close to 10,000, 15,000 buses. So does Philippines. And they, as of now, they are importing these buses from China. The cost of one bus is almost close to 2 crore rupees for them. And on the other hand, they were saying that the quality of services, the quality of maintenance, and all the service level agreements that is being offered from the other side, that is not that good. So I was there and I said that, okay, let me ask my embassy people to kind of organize an expo where all our OEMs, especially in the bus sector, because that conversation all was on the buses, they should be going there, they should be showcasing their product so that these people are able to, they also know that there is a quality product right existing as their neighbor, and then they would be taking it forward. All these countries, Nepal, completely, you see, Tata cars, they have swamped Nepal. Bhutan, they are getting into this Tata mode kind of things. So India's OEMs, they are doing wonderful. There is a lot of effort to bring down the costs. There are a lot of models that they are thinking to bring down, to bring about affordability, and this is how this electric mobility is being taken forward. My sense is that in next 1 year or so, you would be watching 2 or 3 major, I would call it, interventions that would take this electric mobility success story and achievements to still, orbitally it would be giving it a jump. So maybe that, as I said, that in a time span of 1.5 year, 2 years kind of thing, these 3-4 major interventions that you would see. But yes, definitely, because all of us have been partnered to this occasion. As a government official, I cannot lay claim. NITI, of course, it is the core center for this, taking this, for curating all the policies related to electric mobility. It is the home base for national mission. I am the mission director. So, because all of us have been a partner in this particular journey, so we can take the credit that we have helped in decarbonization of India's transport. And in a way, we have brought a lot of vibrancy to the automobile industry, which has otherwise been also, you have heard the Prime Minister telling quite a good number of times that this is a kind of growth engine for Indian economy. So with this, a lot of congratulations to the organizers, to each one of you as an audience, and I'm sure that you will continue to contribute in whatever way you can to this electric mobility, so that we are able to say, and as I always say in such occasions, that our aspiration is not only to become an electric vehicle using nation. That is a very simple exercise, because with some allocation, some extra allocation, that can always be achieved. What is the national aspiration is that we should be the EV manufacturing hub for the world. So the aspiration is very clear that by 2030, we should be manufacturing 1 crore electric vehicle unit annually. That should be able to give close to 5 crore positions of new employment opportunities. And that is why we are keen that whatever products are coming, whatever components we are manufacturing, advanced chemistry cell that is being manufactured, the quality is really world class, so that absolutely there is no problem in their acceptance worldwide. And I am sure that each of you will be contributing in this journey. Thank you.